Military brainwashing. Does it work? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it works. I guarantee you it works. Because I remember having mine broken. I think that's one of the main reasons they don't want marijuana legalized. You see, after a very, very long period of indoctrination, it only took one hit off of a pipe. Me and my friend, Elijah Washington, and all the brainwashing was gone instantly. Months gone, like that. The reason I say this is because I'm watching this special. And this young, I think he was a Marine. I think he was a Marine. They didn't really show much of the uniform, although it was the tan camo. And he's prepping this 50 caliber machine gun. And he says the same old lie. You see, he was told that by his superiors, that if this 50 caliber gets even within 10 inches of you, it'll rip your arm off. It's a very powerful weapon. And I'm just laughing my ass off. That has been disproven so many times, okay, that's how you know brainwashing works. This is what Fox News has been doing to millions of people, okay? Convincing them, because they are their superiors, that something that has been proven false hundreds of times, okay? It's very disturbing, okay, for me to know that this is what Fox has been doing. It's very tactical, very evident. It's out in the fucking open. Nothing, hidden about their motives. Because these people are told something that they want to believe. You see, that Marine wants to believe that if he just gets close, it'll cave his chest in or rip his arm off. Simply not true. You could shoot that right here, right past my head within 1 inch, and nothing would happen. It probably wouldn't even blow my hair. Okay? But this Marine was convinced. You could hear it in his voice, the braggadocio of the warrior, because he believes it. Well, I think that's a dangerous fucking thing for his superiors and his trainers to be telling him. I think it's dangerous, okay? No, a near miss is not good enough, and don't practice for a near miss. Near misses are misses. And so you have Fox News doing the exact same things to its viewers. And they believe them 100% when they know it's a lie. Trust me, that Marine superiors, they know it's a lie. These are guys who've probably seen combat many, many times. They know it's a lie, but that's what they tell these young Marines, and they're indoctrinating them and brainwashing them. They believe it. So in both instances, brainwashing did no good. Having people independently think for themselves is the worst possible situation for a capitalistic government like we have. That's the worst possible situation. An educated, okay, self-thinking, self-analyzing populace is the last thing in the world that a capitalistic government wants to have. It's so sad. People have seen me do it. I have challenged anyone. I don't care who it is. I've challenged anyone. Show me an American institution, and I'll show you the evil underbelly corrupt side of it. Medicine, law, you name it. Science? Oh yeah, lots of fucking dirt in science. And then when it's allowed to happen, that's one thing. The military telling that young recruit that if this even gets within 10 inches of you, it'll rip your arm off or cave the enemy's chest in, okay? If that makes him feel more confident in his weapon, I guess that's a good thing, okay? But if it makes him think that just getting close is good enough, that's a bad thing. If Fox News tells vulnerable, challenged, educationally challenged people, okay, who just can't wait to be angry today, that this election was stolen, that's what they want to hear. Because it makes them feel more confident. It makes them feel better. See? But still, it's a miss. It's a miss, and that's dangerous. Because he's going to vote the way he's told to vote. Now, how is that good for me or you or him or them? How's that good for anybody? If you let a news organization tell you how to think, what to think, they cram so much bullshit out every day that I'm literally, when I'll sit and watch, 20 minutes of Tucker Carlson, and I'll be so revulsed at what he's doing and watching him work the crowd like a damn, carnival barker. It's really scary because you see, I know what's going on the other side of that. He's not making me think anything except, one day, buddy, you're going to be seen for exactly what you are because your evil is not going to win. Evil's not going to win. One day, people will see that you are on the side of evil. And I know his career will be crap. That's a good thing that he's, a spoon-fed, millionaire. It's a good thing that he's inherited his wealth. Brainwashing is not good under any circumstance. Now, again, if it makes that young Marine less terrified when he's in combat, I'm okay with it. But if it makes that Marine lazy, thinking that all he has to do is get close, I'm not for that. See? There's always a negative to the positive when it comes to this brainwashing thing, right? I've been brainwashed. I've been brainwashed. I've been brainwashed by my senators, my congressmen, my representatives, my military service, my military health care. I've been brainwashed by those people that think they're pretty fucked up. And that they have so many problems and so many issues, okay, that I really am, I'm struggling to find an answer or a solution other than term limits and not paying them and not allowing any type of bribery agent, lobbyist in Washington. Then we might have some kind of chance, you see? But the criminals are the ones that are going to not sign a law into effect that says you can't have lobbyists. There will be lobbyists for lobbyists. See, it's all brainwashing. The American public, unfortunately, is an average IQ. The average person has an average IQ. Advanced thinking on more than one level is difficult for them. It's much easier to be told what to believe. It's much easier to live with something else telling you that's what's right and that's what's wrong. Because physically it makes you feel good when you get to hate, and it's okay to hate. Because Tucker's telling you it's okay to hate. As far as I'm concerned, Tucker Carlson has just become a Russian propaganda person on national television. The Chinese are setting up police stations in New York. Well, Russia's already set up their little propaganda boy in New York too, with Tucker Carlson. Sean Hannity. This whole Putin ass-kissing thing that's been going on is very disturbing for me because I see that as brainwashing, not gaslighting. Big difference, okay? Brainwashing, they're viewers into thinking that, oh, well, Ukraine's getting their ass kicked and they're going to lose, and Vladimir Putin's just such a great, wonderful guy. When you hear about the people coming forward and saying, I was ordered to murder screaming 5-year-old girls, that's pretty goddamn horrifying. You know what I mean? Did Tucker Carlson talk about that on his show? Did Tucker Carlson mention the fact that 2 of Prigozhin's top guys defected and said they were ordered to murder screaming children? Did Tucker talk about that part? I don't think so.